Hey everyone, Andre here, and the reason we're on the Switch's main menu is because the Switch's operating system just got updated to version 10.0. That's right, we just rolled over to triple digits, baby, 10.0. So you would think there'd be some pretty big features to accompany it, and sure enough, there are a couple sizable ones. Now, nothing really earth-shattering, but there are some nice ones here that will improve accessibility and just the overall quality of use, or quality of life even. So first off, if we head to news, you're going to see a new bookmark option at the bottom of the screen where if you press X, it'll take you to the bookmarks page because you can now bookmark individual stories. So if you see anything cool, like, I don't know, let's say this one involving a sale, you go into it, click bookmark there right below it, and that'll now add to the bookmark screen, which you can see right there. Pretty darn neat, right? Next up, first of all, let's go check out the user icons because there are a couple of new ones here. We're gonna go to our profile, click on the user icon, and we'll change a character, and there should be 6 new ones from Animal Crossing, which I believe begin with Wilbur or involve Wilbur here. I'm not quite sure which ones are new, or maybe they're there we go, yeah. So we have, looks like we have Nook, Nooklings, Isabel, Wilbur, CJ, and I forget their name, but there we go. I believe those are the 6 new ones at the end of the Animal Crossing section. So pretty cool. I gotta go, oh man, I'm gonna have to gotta change mine to Wilbur. I love this guy. Alright, perfect. Next up, we have, actually we should have stayed in that screen because they moved one of the options around where we go to user settings. There's a new play activity settings screen where some settings that used to be found elsewhere are now found here instead. And we can delete our play activity too. I don't know why you would want to do that, but if you want to hide who's seeing what games you're playing, you can do that right here. Nothing major, but that is pretty cool. Now there are 2 other big features. First of all, if we go to controllers, you can see something pretty big, potentially. Controllers and sensors, you can now change the grip, the button order, or I'm sorry, not this one, I'm misreading it, oh my god. Wasting time here. We can now change the button mapping as my controller dies, perfect. We can now change the button mapping on any synced controller. So we'll do it for the Pro Controller, that's what I'm currently holding. We'll go to change, and you can change any button to another. How cool is this? This is potentially huge for accessibility. So if we want to change A to B, we want to be crazy, we can just go in there, change it to B, and this is going to be a huge pain for menu navigation now. So I shouldn't do that, actually. We should do, you can see how that works, though. We're going to go ahead and, we can disable it entirely, too. Wow, so it's showing you what changes it's going to make, actually. It looks like we haven't saved them yet. So yeah, we're going to back out of this, though, and discard those changes. Instead, we'll do something a little bit more subtle. We'll change, ZL to ZR. And ZR to ZL. So I like this. So it's showing you how it's going to change from one to the next if we confirm the changes. Oh, and what control stick settings do we have? Let's see. You can change the control stick to the right one instead, or the right one to the left. Okay, that makes sense. And we can even change the D-pad to any other as well. This is huge. We can change the home button, the capture button. The capture button could be even more useful now, potentially. So this is pretty darn cool. Actually, real quick, let's see if we can change the home button to, where is the home button even? I'm not even sure. I'm not even seeing it here. I wonder if we can change. I guess we can't change the home button itself. Okay, I guess we can't change the home button itself, but we can change the functionality to the home button. That makes sense. We don't lock ourselves out. So yeah, this seems really useful. And maybe I should not do that one. That's a left stick. We want to keep that on the left stick, I imagine. So there we go. That is super cool. And it easily highlights the ones in green that are changing. So we'll go done. And there we go. We can easily reset the mapping screen here as well. Or we can save the mapping to a different slot. There are 5 slots. Perfect! How cool is that? That is going to be huge for functionality and accessibility. And that could even just make fighting games easier. If you're having trouble in Smash Brothers, I guess that game's already pretty friendly to remapping. But yeah, that seems super useful. Anyways, the final change actually is also on that screen, where you can now transfer software data between the system, memory, and SD settings. So it looks like we're going to go to, let's see here, data, I think, is it data management? And here we go, move data between system and micro SD card. So again, this is something that will be useful if you want to free up space on the system versus the SD card. And here we go. Seems perfectly easy to use. And we can transfer it over. We're not going to do it, but you can see what it looks like. Actually, maybe we can do it for a small game, or start it for a small game. If we even have room, it seems. Oh, it's Kirby Clash of Clans, or Kirby Clash. Move data. Move. It's doing it. It's doing its thing. Mission accomplished. All right, good job, everyone. So there you have it. Those are the major updates in the Switch's 10.0 update. Pretty darn cool, actually. Again, nothing that, it may not change anything for you, but this is still good for accessibility, and even, and those may even enhance your own usability in certain games. The bookmark feature is nice. I like the new avatar icons. Being able to move data is a very good thing. And, moving some of those options around, it just makes it a little bit easier to find in general. So there you guys have it. That's everything that's new that we know of in 10.0. Thank you so much for watching, and of course stay tuned to Game Explain for lots more on Nintendo Switch in general, and everything else Nintendo as well. Click subscribe, ring that bell, and we'll catch you later. Bye everyone!